Hey Stampers, Diane Dimich here with ddStamps.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute gift tag or ornament, or you could even hang it onto like a wine bottle at Christmas time. And it's just made out of paper, and then I added a little embellishment and some silver ribbon. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to do is I'm going to come in here with Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana, excuse me, and we are going to stamp up the smallest of the snowflakes in Festive Flurry, and I'm using Coastal Cabana, and I'm just going to stamp that onto my Coastal Cabana, and then I am going to bring in my Big Shot and the Framelits. And so here is my magnetic platform, my clear plate, my cardstock, and then I'm going to add this Framelit. And the nice thing about that magnetic plate is you can get it right where you want it and it will stay there. Who doesn't love that? And then I'm going to also cut a big snowflake. And then my clear plate goes over the top of that. And then on my Big Shot, it actually cuts better if I add just a little piece of copy paper. It just gives it just enough oomph to cut all the way through. And everybody's Big Shot is a little bit different. Mine gets used a lot, so I'm sure it is going to get worn out here soon. And of course, because this is kind of a detailed framelit, I go through slow on my Big Shot. And then when I get to the other end here and pull off this piece of cardstock, I have a couple of embellishments. One is the snowflake, the smaller one. And then the bigger one, which is going to take me just a little bit more time to pull off because of all these little intricate details in here. But it's worth it. Once I've got it that far, then I'm just going to come in and kind of poke out the bigger ends of the snowflake. And eventually it comes out. And there are the first two pieces for my ornament. And then the next one, I'm coming in again with the Coastal Cabana. And this time I'm using the, this is actually the third from the largest snowflake. And on this one, I'm going to ink and stamp 2. And I'm going to cut them out with the Framelits too, so I'm going to have to run it through twice. So I'm just going to shut down the video, I'll go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with both of my snowflakes cut out, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Simply Scored plate, and I'm going to line up my snowflakes, and I actually do this on the back side because I can see better. And if I put both of these points of my snowflake up to the top of my board, that'll give me an even score. And I'm just going to come through, and it doesn't really matter which side of the scoring tool that you use. You just want to make sure that these are both lined up at the top, and then score corner to straight down on the lowest point on this snowflake. So you want to go all 3 sides, and then I'm going to do the same thing, only this time I'm going to line it up to the side here so that those points are even. And then I'm going to come straight down, on the snowflake from corner to the highest peak of each of these ends of the snowflake. So all the way. And you're going to do that to both of your snowflakes. And I will tell you that this gets easier with practice. Pretty soon you'll find yourself whipping them out. So again, I'm going to line this up, corner to corner, turn, corner to corner, turn, and there you have it. So that we can move out the Simply Scored. And once I've got this done, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the shortest end of one of these, probably hard to see with that white on white, I'll move that. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm just going to cut right along that score line up to the middle of my snowflake, And then you're going to fan fold it all the way around. Just like this. Like that. And you can do the same thing with this one. So go from a low point to the middle and then fan fold it. And you want to make sure that you fan folded them both going the same direction. Now personally what I do is I just have the longer point be my peak and my shorter point be my valley. Okay. So next we're going to grab the glue gun. Okay, I've got my glue gun and I've also got my little pad here from Stampin' Up. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it up in the video. And this is awesome. This is a great little pad for gluing on, hot gluing on, because the glue doesn't stick to it. So you've got a really great surface to work on, and it'll pull right off if I need to. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to just put glue onto one of those points, and then this other one is going to go right over the top of that, and they match up perfectly. And what I found on this side is I could do that the same way, but then it gets kind of cattywampus or something. So I actually put glue on two peaks on one side and put them together. And then it lays better in my opinion. That's just me. So that's how you do the dimensionalized snowflake. It's really, really simple. And then all you're going to do from then is bring in your the biggest snowflake, some hot glue, attach that on, just like that. Smallest snowflake, hot glue, and attach that on. If I hold it there just for a second, that will assure that it will stick, and that's how you make your snowflake embellishment. Then all I did was punch a little hole, added the silver ribbon, and then hot glued on one of those great snowflake embellishments. But I just love it, the look of it, and it actually goes together fairly quickly. So thank you, have a great day, and if you haven't already done so, sign up for my newsletter. I've got a special one-time offer for you, and also monthly give great tips and ideas and all kinds of stuff in the newsletter. So thank you very much and have a great day.